Hi, I'm Jessica Taveras. For the past 15 years, I've worked with podiatry practices across the country to help them grow through better systems, not just better marketing. I recently had the opportunity to go backstage at Disney and learn how they intentionally create what people call magic. And here's what surprised me most. It's not personality, it's not luck, it's not talent. It's structure. Disney trains every single employee around what they call the 7 keys. And when I heard them, I immediately thought this is exactly what growing podiatry practices need. So let's break this down in practical terms. First is safety. At Disney, safety is the top priority. In your practice, safety isn't just sterilization and compliance, it's emotional safety. For example, when a diabetic patient feels embarrassed about their foot care, does your team reassure them? When someone asks a basic question, do they feel dismissed? When a patient is anxious about a procedure, do you slow down and explain? You can systematize this. Train your team to ask, is there anything you're nervous about today? That one sentence builds trust instantly. The second key is courtesy. Disney scripts greetings, not to sound robotic, but to create consistency. What does your front desk say when someone calls? Is it podiatry office, hold please? Or is it thank you for calling Dr. Smith's office? This is Maria. How can I help you? Courtesy is tone, it's eye contact, it's explaining insurance without frustration. You can literally role play this in team meetings. Courtesy should not depend on who's working that day. Third is inclusion. Disney designs experiences so everyone feels seen. In podiatry, inclusion means speaking clearly to elderly patients, not rushing patients with children, offering translated materials if needed, making sure mobility challenges are accommodated. Even small things like having chairs that are easy to get in and out of communicate respect. Inclusion says you belong here. Fourth is the show. Disney calls everything guests see on stage. What's on stage in your practice? Your website, your parking lot, the waiting room, your music playing, the cleanliness of the bathroom. If your website looks modern and premium, but your lobby feels outdated and cluttered, that disconnect erodes trust. Walk through your office like a new patient. What story is your space telling? Fifth is efficiency. Disney runs like a machine behind the scenes, so guests never feel chaos. In podiatry, efficiency shows up as 25-minute wait times with no update, paperwork handed over after the appointment time, billing confusion, patients bounced between staff members. You don't need to rush patients, but you do need systems. Even something simple like, if we're running more than 10 minutes behind, we update the patient and offer water. That's intentional, and that's just the first 5 keys. In part 2, I'll break down the final 2, and they're the ones that separate average practices from unforgettable ones. Because here's the reality. Patients don't refer to you because you fixed their heel pain. They refer to you because of how you made them feel. And that is what is engineered. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for part 2.